Hey Wayne, so last night, you finished the detail at night. You let me know, a picky customer, an extremely picky customer. I know the vehicle had a lot of mud.
Right.
How did it go down?
How it go down was, like I said in the video, there are things that come with night detailing. You know what I mean? If you detail at 100% perfection, it's gonna take that percentage down a little bit. So he came out there with that handy dandy flashlight and beamed on some areas that we missed. But us as detailers, if it was the daytime, that wouldn't have happened. So we were all patient with each other. He understood it was a late night detail. He pointed it out. We was out there for an extra hour and 30 minutes, but guess what? He came back out, that light again, and he said, that's what I'm talking about. Tipped me and my partner $20 each and said, see you for the next detail. And that was that.
Now, I could see how maybe a detailer could get frustrated because he came out with a flashlight and what did he start pointing out?
You know what? Let me say this. I was frustrated. Even though it was nighttime, for him to come out and find some things that I missed, multiple things around the car, I was frustrated because this is normally things that I'll get in the daytime. So it was a little embarrassing and frustrating. But after that, what would you say?
What did you tell yourself to not tell the customer something about it, like, hey, you know, because a lot of detailers, they will try to explain themselves, like, hey, it's night, this is the best we could do, but you just took it, bro. Yeah, well, when he came out, he actually was he was like, hey, there's multiple things missed, but it's nighttime and I don't want you guys out here. I said, we're not gonna do that. I said, I got lights, you know, we'll be out here all night till we get it right.
Still a bunch of mud in the wheel wells.
Okay, no problem. All right, keep looking, man, keep looking. Hey,
all the black trim around the side, I mean, there's still mud on the rear flaps.
So I had to explain that to him, and then he's like, well, if that's the case, here it is right here, something right there, down here, over here, and I was just like, we got it. So an hour and 30 minutes later, he came out, and I think we ended at that was like 8 Reyes.
Dang.
I'm thinking, yeah, 8 at night, so hey, we got it right. So it was still a mission accomplished.
And what's some advice you have for detailers who are gonna experience picky customer? Is there, like, he was really nice about it.
Oh yeah.
But what if he wasn't?
What if he wasn't? Well, first of all, I already detailed his car, so he already knew what we were capable of. But that's not always the case. So if you're out there with a picky customer, your objective is customer service. Customer's always right. If you're gonna make it in this business, you're gonna get them reviews hit up if you get the acting not right now. So get your act right. So in this business, you gotta get your mental prepared for whatever. You're gonna see everything out here. You know, people will try to rob you. You're gonna get aggressive people. You're gonna get people that are short talking. You're gonna get people that are sexual. You're gonna get people that are God. You're gonna get you out here in the world, man. So if you're not prepared mentally, you're gonna get chewed up. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, Wayne. So, besides this customer, when's the last time you had another picky customer? Has it been a while, or does it happen regularly on business?
It doesn't happen regularly. My picky customers, I learn how they move. But you probably get a picky customer I get one like once every 2 months. It's rare that I run into them, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you feel, you talked about you learn how they move. What are some things picky customers do that lets you know they're picky customers?
Well, you know right off the bat, they start pointing out a lot of things like you don't know how to detail. So like, hey, can you make sure you get this, that, and that? And then they'll come out 10 times.
Deep in the archives of Lori.
They'll come out 10 times, and when they come to observe the vehicle, you might as well hire them as a detailer, put it like that, because they're getting down like this, looking around, coming around the front, and they kind of make you a little uncomfortable, like, dang, did I miss something? You know what I mean? So that's how you know. You just pay attention to how they move and talk and instruct you, yeah.
Another thing I heard, you let me know if it's true.
Okay.
They they want more than what they paid for. Meaning, for example, hey, are you gonna get these stains? Or hey, can you do this little extra on the headlights? Is that a picky customer?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if they think it's included or they're just like pointing it out real quick. Like, I think it may be a mixture. They think it's included, and then the other way around too. But yeah, that is true, Reyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the picky ones.
All right, man. The last thing is, let's say you see all the red flags from this picky customer when you show up. Before you start, should you do the detail or should you let them know, hey, you know what? After looking at it, maybe this isn't for me.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, so when I notice that they're picky and they're going over a whole bunch of stuff, red flag goes off, I start breaking down to them. I pull out the app, this is what you're getting. I want to make sure that we're clear that this is what I'm doing. That's what I do first. And then once they come out and start pointing extra stuff out, already in my head, I'm like, all right, this one is not going to be worth it because the detail that was 1 hour and 30 turned into 3 hours because I'm out there doing stuff that I'm not even supposed to be doing. But me as a kind person, every now and then, I'll do a little bit extra. In my head, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a maintenance. But once I realize they're just trying to rob me and they're not going to be, then I've literally dropped a couple people before and didn't go back to service their vehicles. So, yeah.
All right, man. Some advice for detailers. You're done with the detail. Here comes the customer. They're being extra picky. They maybe want a discount, you know? Have you ever heard somebody say, hey, you missed this, but just give me a discount and we'll call it even? Has that ever happened to you?
Never that one. I've never gotten that one. I've heard that from being late. Can I get a discount? I've heard the first customer discount, since I'm a first customer, or I'll bring you more business, can I get a discount? But I've never gotten that one before. Have you heard somebody get that one before?
Yeah, man, all the time.
Whoa.
It happens.
Since you missed this, like I can clean that up right now.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like I can see if you leave and they're like, bro, there's a whole big stain back here. I need you to send me 20 back.
Yeah.
Now, how's that happen?
Nah. Well, you make sure the customer comes out, right?
Yeah, I do that, but sometimes the customers, they're gone. And I've had somebody hit me back saying, hey, you missed this. And I'm saying, hey, this is why I normally have the customer come out and look over the whole vehicle, so that doesn't happen. But I've always been given the opportunity to come back out and fix it. So, you know, we strive for perfection. So, you know, every now and then, as detailers, we miss something. So, all right, you guys, that's how I deal with picky customers. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys deal with your customers and the situations and circumstances that you guys been through. Let's talk about it. Stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate you guys.